Ryan and Colin are going to improvise a scene in which one of them has a secret in the form of a prop, which will be discovered at some point during the scene as they go along. In a scene from Robin Hood, Ryan is Robin, and Colin is one of his men, Little John. Whenever you're ready, gentlemen, take it away.
Ting, 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 ting. Alan Adele.
Ah, Friar Buck. How are you?
Are you going somewhere?
Yes, I thought I'd go away for a weekend with Maid Marian to the casino.
Well, I think it's really bad timing for you to go.
Bad timing, maybe, but
no,
I need to spend some time with Maid Marian.
I'll just help you.
Don't look in there. Don't.
Well, I wondered why you were looking for more merry men.
It's just that things get a little lonely here in the forest.
And how does Maid Marian feel about this?
She's fine. I'm not with her anymore. I'm with the friar since he's tucked. Marian's not for me anymore. I'm not into women now. I'll still support her. I'll steal from the rich and give to the whore.
You've changed your corporate plan there.
Yes, I'm all puns now. Why don't you join us?
What are we talking about exactly?
I think you know what we're talking about. Come to the forest with us.
Well, I thought we were in the forest.
No, I mean the forest.
See, I don't know, Robin. I'm torn by so many thoughts and desires.
Pick up the book again. Turn to page 25.
I don't think anything can change. Holy mama. Or Papa.
That's how we defeat the sheriff.
Man, that's a 1.25 staff.
We're going to get him aroused and launch rocks over the castle wall. It's a plan. It's a plan.
The scene that you guys are going to be acting out is that, Ryan, you are a cheesy nightclub magician.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you are desperately trying to sell Penn and Teller on some new tricks for their act. Take it away.
Now, you guys you've been in Vegas how many years?
14 years the same place, but like 22 years.
Oh, boy, I bet someone could use some new tricks.
Well, we come up with our new tricks ourselves. We've written a lot of new tricks.
I, myself, am not a good magician, but I can develop tricks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Good,
that's all I do is I sit around developing tricks all day.
Good.
Yeah. This is the hammer trick.
Yeah, put the hammer down.
Now, of course, you know the ball under the cup.
I sure do.
Okay, so I'm going to put a ball under one of these cups. A ball there, under one of these cups. I can't see very well without my glasses. No, the ball is under the cup. I tap the cup 3 times lightly.
Yep.
Where did the ball go? Where did the ball go?
I think you dropped it off the table.
My ball's dropped a long time ago. I'm 57 years old, for God's sake.
It looked to me like you just threw it on the floor.
Ooh, what's that you say?
You just
You'd
threw it
like
on.
to see the magic ring trick.
I'd very much like to see the magic ring.
Righty. Here we have simple rings.
I like the way you move.
Thank you very much. It's magic. This one here is not linked. Now, of course, you know the old donut illusion.
I don't. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it.
You know, my donuts
That's not a donut. That's an eclair.
It is now. That's the trick.
We could use that, yeah. That's good.
Now, how does one change an eclair into a donut?
I would like to see that.
First, you must break it down into its natural form.
Okay. Break it down to its natural form.
Oh, God.
And then you can pull this out of it. Can you do that? This is the kind of trick we would like to do, where you break open an eclair and you pull out a filling that's more interesting.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Would you like to learn how to do that? We can show you that trick.
I would like to do that.
Show them. You just take your hands like this. Hold your hands like this. You hold them really still and really comfortably, okay? And then you just take your hands and hold them like this.
Right.
And then you take your hand and hold it like this. And then just like that. And then have fun, improv boy. Have fun, improv boy. Good night, everybody. Have a good time. Good night. Love to see you.
Did you ever write about holidays, tea?
How long you been out of Belgium?
Oh, I would have heard again on holiday.
Are you on acid?
Well, who had heard again?
Do you think I...
Get out of there.
Oh, that wasn't a question yet. I'm so happy I have a BFF. I've never had a BFF before.
Every girl needs to have a BFF, don't you know? Here.
You're my BFF.
Forever. Pinky swear?
Pinky swear. BFF.
Now let's do something about this.
The hair? What's wrong with my hair? You don't like my hair.
Just here. Grab the straightener.
The straightener. The straightener here?
Yes.
Just press it a little, is that what you say? Ow, that's hot!
Okay,
I
here.
burned my neck! Susan, what is wrong with you? Are you trying to kill me?
Grab some cucumber. Grab some cucumber.
Grab some cucumber. Then do I put it on my neck? Will it make it feel smoother?
It might.
Oh. And I hear it takes down the puffiness in your eyes. No, your eyes. Oh, God. That feels good. Oh.
All right.
Oh, hi, Susan. You've got dark hair. I couldn't see that. I just cleared up my eyes with
Drink some tequila and you'll be fine.
tequila. We're too young to drink. You're never too young to drink.
That's cute.
Oh, I better take the lid off. I'm an idiot. I'm only gonna have some if you have some.
All right, pour
We're gonna get in trouble together, BFF. There's yours. And where's my glass? No, I'll drink out of the bottle. First,
Salt.
I know how to tequila. I know how to tequila.
Sorry. Lick your hand.
No, that's not salt. We'll take it in the shaker. We put salt in the shaker, idiot. I'm talking to myself. It's a salt shaker. It's a salt, no. Yeah, here's some lemons. Let's just do the lemons. Screw the salt. Quick, chase it with a carrot. Come on, Susan, chase it with a carrot. Oh, God, that takes the burn away.
Well, I got something, that's all right.
What does that mean? If you don't want to hang out with me, you don't have to hang out with me.
I love you and your commitment to healthy eating.
Well,
I have a deep appreciation for your diet.
This
Can
is
I
all
have
I
the
eat.
pizza, though?
let's have a slice. Here's yours.
Oh, thank you.
I wouldn't want you to have something unless I touch it first.
Sweetie, the tequila.
I like to roll mine up like a burrito. But it's a pizza. It's a burrito.
Okay, let's see how much of it we can put in our mouths at once.
Oh. Where's that booze? Let me have a little bit more of this
So
first.
you've had a little practice.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, say that again before the night's over. Here we go. Oh.
I think you won.
I think I won too. How is it? It's cold. It's almost like it's been sitting at a studio for hours.
Hours, right. What makes you say studio?
Where else would pizza sit? I didn't get a pizza in my hair, did I?
You know, I love your dye job.
What do you mean, dye job? Let me tell you something. The drapes match the curtains.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Only to a BFF. Hello, President Bush.
Oh my God. Everybody give it up for Adelaide Kane.
Hey, you're probably just waking up right now. You're looking in the mirror and going, what the heck is that? A bush in my mirror.
Right. Unless you're a vampire, then you don't see anything. You know, Colin takes care of himself. Even though he doesn't have a lot of hair, what he does, he takes care of very well with a very simple method. Just to cut around the pre-cut stencil. Careful. I don't know what this is gonna feel like. Oh, Oh, look, your head's talking to me. Buy some stuff. Buy some stuff.
Bye. Hey, you. Oh, hairy, old dirty. We want to stab that out.
That's not much smaller than my real foot.
I know. Same color. Well, we're going to demonstrate on our model.
Ow! 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 Put that down!
All right, that's a note. I'm sorry, that's from our last voodoo doll sale we were having. I don't know how that got there.
Now, there's a very tricky procedure that men like to perform, new wave men, called the Ecuadorian. It's a little like a Brazilian, but it's farther down. I'll let you imagine what that's like.
Sometimes, using incredible sucking power, you can suck out those unsightly hairs. Put those in your ears.
Oh! Oh! Be a friend! Oh!
Already! Look at that! You could land a spaceship on those.
Don't look at them! Don't look at them! Oh, Colin.
Oh.
You've got 3 of these.
Yes.
Explain to the folks how it works.
Sometimes chest hair is the worst hair to get out.
The worst.
The shaving, the nicks. With this, easy. Just there.
Ah!
Only works once.
Oh. You know, sometimes you take a bath and, well, you just can't dry some of the spots that you want to dry. We call this the never-ending towel. Colin, let's show people how it works. See, you're drying yourself after a shower. Turn around and dry yourself after a shower. There you go. Here's how the never-ending towel works.
I feel that hair just falling off me.